In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, my dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, today's topic is really interesting and very interesting. What is this topic, by the way? This topic is this topic is why some of the people are found happy and satisfied quite often. Quite often. I'm not saying always. And why another some of the people are seen unhappy and dissatisfied quite often. What is the reason behind it? So that we could try to put ourselves into the happy and into the category of satisfied people. The instant response which comes to our mind is that the people who are quite often found happy and satisfied are the people with a very good income. They have cash in their hands, and not only the cash in their hand, rather they do have somewhat influence in the society. They are somewhat powerful. They are somewhat famous. This is, my dear friends and fellows, we do think quite often. And if at all we do ask, somebody asks us why some of the people remain unhappy and dissatisfied, the instant response is that these people are not having enough money. They people are found short of money most of the time, and they people are absolutely not influential, not famous. So it is actually, as far our present criteria and standard is concerned, we are of the view that the more money and influence we do have, the happier we will become. And the lesser amount of money and the lesser amount of influence or popularity we do have, the lesser happiness and satisfaction will be with us in our life. Let me tell you that money can buy many things, most of the things, almost all of the things. But as for the feelings are concerned, these are not connected with the money. Feeling happiness is not connected with the money at all. Because no matter how much of the money you do succeed in earning, possessing, accumulating, there will always be some of the people who will be having more money as compared to you. And now you will be like willing to have more of an influence. Obviously, you cannot become a number one in the world. And even if you go to the people who are the most wealthy, the most influential, the most powerful, even they are not necessarily happy. And now, coming to the people, or if at all somebody asks you whether these people with a far lesser amount of money and almost no influence and no power, these people will be unhappy and dissatisfied. This too is not this too is not true at all, because some of these people are really happy. Some of these people, not all of these people, obviously. Why some of the people and why not all of the people? And why some of the people who do have the money and influence are happy and another some of the people are unhappy? Why? Now, taking the first category, the people who do have enough amount of money and influence, power, fame. Why some of the people are happy and why some of the people are not happy out of this clause? Believe me or not, most of these people who are wealthy, they are taking medicines to remain peaceful, to gain the peace of mind. These people are found using tranquilizers. These people are found using tranquilizers. Many of these people. And many of these people are found using drugs as well. Why? Because they are very dissatisfied with their life. They are very unhappy with their life. No matter how much wealthy somebody becomes, how much powerful, influential, famous somebody becomes, there always be certain things missing in their life. Nobody can become a complete human being in every sense. Nobody. Nobody can attain whatever they want to attain. It is said that as for the desires are concerned, even a king cannot fulfill all of his desires. Even a king cannot do that. It's not about the prime minister because the prime minister is not that much powerful as the kings used to be. Even a king cannot fulfill all of their desires. But as for the needs are concerned, even a fakir, a beggar, can fulfill most of their needs, most of their genuine needs, many of their genuine needs. So, dear friends and fellows, money and fame have little to do with our happiness, little to do with our satisfaction, peace of mind. It does not mean at all, it does not mean at all that we shouldn't be trying to acquire the money. We shouldn't try to gain the influence. Should not mean that at all. Money is not bad. Influence and fame is not bad. It is whether it is good or bad, it depends upon we ourselves, the sort of use we are found making of it. I think the real difference between a happy human being and an unhappy human being, between a satisfied human being and a dissatisfied human being. Nobody can become absolutely happy and nobody can become absolutely sad. The people who are found happy quite often, and these people are the people who are found filled with the filled with the gratitude. They people are found grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They people are focused upon what they are having and they don't focus upon what they don't have in their life. These people are looking upon what they do have and how to make better and even more better use of it, how to make even better use of it, how to make even a better use of it for oneself, for their loved ones, for the general public and for the needy people. If at all we are having a kind of gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to the people around us as well. If we are grateful to these people, absolutely we will become, inshallah, we will be on the right path of achieving the happiness and the satisfaction. And if at all we are found complaining, criticizing most of the time, and judging the people, and what knowing and focusing upon whatever we don't have in our life, whatever is not available to us. If at all we are focused upon what is not available to us, we can never ever be a happy person at all. We need to focus upon what we do have, and this thing will definitely make us a happy human being. And we do have to think much lesser about what we don't have. Also, it does not mean that we shouldn't try to fulfill whatever is lacking in our life. We should keep trying. We should keep trying. We should keep trying. But I am of the view that a grateful person, a positive minded person, can work better, can work better for the attainment of whatever is lacking in their life, and for protecting and preserving whatever is already available to those people. I think this is the difference between the happy and the unhappy people. Let's try to become a happy people and let's try to avoid the unhappiness. And the standard and criteria has been already described during our today's talk. Thank you very much.